up, rock stars? Been a minute since I screwed around with Xbox. Sorry for the delay there. But this is Disco Elysium. Elysium? Elysium? It's kind of a throwback to the old point and click adventure games. But your guy can go completely batshit insane. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Shall we get started? Oh no. I probably should have done this. I'm not a thinker. Well, I mean, I guess that describes me, kinda. I begin to lose his mind. That's definitely not me. Do I create my own? Or do I just go with the crazy guy? Uh, how do I... And... Oh, this is any better than the other weirdo. Oh, wait. I can understand what... You know, like, psych... motorics. I think I'm just gonna pick this guy. But I'm very bad with people. He's like the exact opposite. Uh... Well, if I had more followers, I'd say let's vote on it, but who cares? Is it Galen? Is it like Lotterix? I have a horrible memory. Sorry. Which one's which? Like physicality. Sneeze any second now. Uh. Well, I said I was gonna try to lose my mind, so let's go with this. It'd be more interesting.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain.
Never, ever.
Forever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you.
A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I know just as much as you guys.
Ex-love,
No,
ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone. Do you really?
going deeper than I thought.
You wouldn't like
I
it if
do.
I
Let me
told
out.
you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, chef?
My chef.
Fear and apprehension.
Who are
You should
you?
ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Or the apes.
Infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere.
You
The
might
part
just
of the
say what I say.
presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose. Yes,
That's sad.
it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
You mean
You
drowned?
lost.
Open my eyes. Well, some fucked up shit went down apparently. Get in trouble for this. Pants on. Whoa, what? Just trying to put some pants on, man. Yeah, they're on
You
now.
hear
for
a
some
jingle.
reason.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says
Where's my-
whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly
You guys are
horrific
gonna have to bear
necktie
with me here.
somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
What fair? What the? I don't have any to get it. Try.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is
Grab my
bad.
chest.
Feels
What?
like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite
having a
a
heart
long
attack.
time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off
Jesus.
immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black
Bring it
spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
What's savoir faire? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that. Should have done that to begin with.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Oh
You didn't catch
God.
it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm. Plus, half. It's even worse this time.
I'm gonna die in
Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie. Still
I
happening.
want it.
Definitely worse than the last time. Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets, but you would probably die.
Locked. I already fucked up. No. Disco ass blazer. Yeah. I want my tie. I gotta fix something real quick. Excuse me. And so it wasn't right quick, but did it. He just automatically puts things on, huh?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base
good at that
and
at
steam
that?
covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the
Oh,
soft
here we
vapor.
go with this.
Really,
Really?
all
Nothing?
recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Doing this. The door? Get through the door. At least he put on some clothes. I want my tie.
This fan has
I
two
can't get the
chain pull
tie.
switches. Or has it been
We've already
consigned
been
there
through that.
as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself.
Can't get it. Got the bottle. They're going to make this man insane. I will play it wrong if I have to. Make him insane. Wish I knew what I was taking. My shoes up there. Okay. Now how do I get to my inventory here? Sorry. You? Die. Pissing me off. That's fucked up. This in the 70s? Or he just wears 70s clothes?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light
What's the
hurts your
damage?
eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Well, if there's any D&D fans here, this should be right up your alley.
The shards face outward.
Oh, I
Whatever
got
broke
something.
this window came from the inside.
But
A fine web
Did
of
I break it with my
scarring
own
covers
hands?
the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile
did this
than a
then?
held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. Something you've
wait,
done
what am I
before.
doing? What?
It is too large for a
Lovely
bullet,
impact.
yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
That's where my other shoe is?
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. The window
I
agrees.
don't need anyone.
Its cracked smile is cold and sparkly.
Why would it be over here? The door by my bed. Tie. I think I'm moving as fast as I can, guys.
Hello,
Raring to
officer.
go. If you didn't already realize, it's a point and click thing. Officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Send that one from you. 4 piece. Okay. Kinda controls like the fucking Sims. Like, I'm gonna go over here. So I'm in France.
Officer.
Alright, Horror, what do you want?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
No.
Because
I'm
you're a
not
police officer, sir. Okay.
Goddamn
cool.
right.
I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
Good.
First, I have
How
to
did you
ask.
know?
Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth. But you can keep it down because your body does not control you.
Sir,
I'm fine.
you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
3 days.
Couldn't say.
What kind of business?
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Is.
The words have already left your mouth.
Want to fuck with you?
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
I got good rules.
Come on, man.
I
Pretty,
don't want to.
please.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again, proudly.
I said I want to have
Goddamn
fuck
right
with you.
you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Fuck
Has
cop
the
of the
time come
apocalypse,
already?
bitch. Cops walking
You're
around.
one intense cop. Anyone ever tell you that? Okay,
Oh, no.
sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
Oh, so old. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Someone did me over.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Bitch.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
What the hell's centigrade? What's that in Fahrenheit? Take it. Sorry if you can hear that asshole's dog barking. Do I put... How do I know if I can put stuff in there? I have 5 out of 100. Tell me. My other shoe. Oh. Ah.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door
Swallow
is
it.
closed.
Crazy people can't be desperate. There. There. Oh, what in the hell? What is this madness? Summer door closed for the winter. Let's see where this game is going. Czar, Twin Peaks, that other game. Can't think of it. Sorry for the sniffles. Ah, person should be me.
A man
mister.
in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach,
Is this my brain?
he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes.
Oh God, what happened?
Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Empathy. I have empathy.
No, I'm not the bartender.
You the bartender?
I'm the cafeteria manager.
You
That
look like a
period of
bartender.
my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have
the
3
difference?
cafeterias to manage. 3
Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
What does
She
this
just,
Sylvie do?
you know,
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
So, this demon thing is telling me.
A competent
Look
work
at the
of
stuffed
taxidermy.
bird.
The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about
weird.
it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
your buddy is over there. Why don't you go
My
and
buddy?
talk to him, okay?
He
I'm a
pretends
cop and
not
I'll talk to
hear
whoever
you,
I want.
concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me
no,
you don't like
you're
me.
a hero. A real hero cop. Am I?
You're being sarcastic.
Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? You're
I
right.
guess I didn't do
you
any of those
and it's only
things.
taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all that time?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Okay. Something ain't fucking kosher with homeboy here. Why do I need healing items? I'm stuck on a wall. Union members. Nobody gives a fuck about union. So plug it in. Talk
Hello,
to the
sweetie.
gentleman in the wheelchair.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay, I have a colleague. I hope it's him. Oh, they're wasting all this. The liquid brown. That's not where I was going with that joke, but whatever.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Physical instrument. Challenging.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing
Damn.
happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Oh, I don't care about morale. It has little band thingies down there. And a timer. The fuck do you want, man?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach,
Okay.
he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello.
I'm
I'm
not
King
shaking his
Kitsuragi,
hand.
Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I can't.
Okay then.
I didn't even roll.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? No, I don't
There
think
must
so.
be some kind of
We should ask
misunderstanding.
him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
What?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? At the 57, we like to
Interviews.
prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay,
I have
we'll
it.
have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
What? Look,
Does
man,
that
you
mean
know,
the
yeah.
body is no longer in the tree? Mm-hmm.
Dead body.
So,
No.
the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I would prefer he be in
Where
the
it
tree.
has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. Talk to the
Keep
manager.
going, man.
Then we go
Oh,
out
no.
back and take the body down. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I
You
have a
don't
badge
have a
or
badge.
something? I have a badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to
I
him
don't have a
whenever
badge.
by interacting with him.
I have no badge. I think I already talked to this fella. Didn't I? You gonna make me go up there and talk to this guy again? No. Man, get off me. What? Oh. I have to tap on everything with an analog stick. Hey, you might want to talk to this lady.
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch
really?
a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Yes,
Stop
yes,
that.
it was. I like that my inner voice is telling me to do crazy shit. Where does it want me to go? I want that fucking tie.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets
That's
look
not a
awful.
bed.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay. See, these are things it doesn't tell me. Is this a window or a door? Pick up. Going. I am on board with this. I hope you guys are too, because I'm gonna be streaming a lot more of this. Whether you like it or not. Get out of the way. What does it want me to do? Talk to this idiot?
Yes?
I
No
don't remember
response.
anything.
He just arches his brow.
Have you
don't
tried
remember
concentrating on
anything.
something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Oh, we don't put up with that.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Not a fan.
Oh, personal
It's
affairs.
just the nature of lieutenancy. Try work.
What
The
should
kid
I
is at hand.
concentrate on?
It can work miracles. Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is
talking-
unbecoming of an officer. Then you should
Brain
consider
damage.
seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? What do you want to know?
Case.
Maybe you can tell me what you
Anything.
do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I don't know anything.
Do you want
about
me
it.
to brief you? There's no reason
Now,
to
wait.
wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Okay, you leave things in your... Wait a minute. This is supposed to be funny.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
The caller.
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong
Oh, yeah,
prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's right. I'm afraid you
Different
and I
precincts.
are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
You don't
What do you
know.
mean?
I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Ask me now.
Later.
Tell me now.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Would
No,
you say this
it's
is
not a
a
particularly
mysterious case?
mysterious case. The
Why
deceased
not?
is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just
I don't
don't
like
see
you.
the case getting more mysterious than that.
Personally, I don't think labor disputes are
Then you're
very
in luck,
mysterious.
because we are in the midst of a major strike by the Dock Workers Union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
I'm lost already.
I expect
Make
the
shit
case
simple.
itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case. You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again? 3 days ago,
Yes, that
the
sounds
RCM
good.
Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found
Sorry,
hanged
guys.
in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing
A security
say who the
guard or
victim
worker
was?
of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that there's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police. Okay, well,
I still don't
we are
understand
police
anything.
officers. It is our job to find the killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too. Good.
I have all I need for now. Seem to be following
Excuse me? Frankly,
Beat it.
Detective, you're in a deranged state. I can't let you proceed without close supervision. In fact, under normal circumstances, I'd be duty-bound to report you. Take it as a token of good faith between our precincts that I haven't done so.
The lieutenant thinks
Oh,
you're
really?
some unaccountable wreck who needs constant supervision. But you don't have to listen to him. You're free to disobey.
Yes, I can.
Except that I do, Detective.
You don't need to supervise me.
That would be us,
What's the
the
RCM?
Ravachol Citizens Militia. That's good.
I know what the RCM is.
Some
What
you
if I need
time?
some me time?
This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
A moment
That's good.
passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Me?
I want to talk about you.
I don't see
Yes,
how
you.
my life is pertinent to the investigation.
What's there to know about a lame
Binocular?
binocular?
Is that how they do things over at the 41st? No wonder your clearance rate is so low.
Fuck off. I think I wanted to go upstairs again. Oh. Doesn't let me pick whether I go up or down. I go out. What?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul. Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be through a PA system. By other people.
Okay. Okay.
Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Violently express myself. What should I
You
say?
have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Serves them right.
Lamentation
Wipe that
sounds
smirk
good.
off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
Oh, this guy's going down a dark
You have to
deep
find
hole.
something tragic to sing first, though.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep breathing into that. Why does it want me over here? Ooh. Didn't it just have the... Alright. Gigs up.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr.
What?
Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I can't deal
I
with
am
this guy's
Kim
fucking...
Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
What?
Harbinger of ruin.
I have
The
no
gloaming.
idea what that means.
Cafeteria manager. It will be
What
over
is this,
soon.
a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Why is anybody even talking to me at this point?
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know
Oh,
it took
don't
us
be
a while to
fidgeting.
arrive at the
I'll
scene,
shoot ya.
but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
I'd like to live over a bar. How cool would that be? Depending on where you're at and how loud it is, I
Do you
suppose.
have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Don't I live right next to a Sylvie?
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come
Jamrock?
here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Who, me?
I have everything. You?
Man, do I
Yes,
have
yes,
questions.
he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this
Where exactly
building,
is the
there's
body?
a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are
Did you kill him?
crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Do I have to
Why
answer?
did you have to kill
Is
him?
this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick
What
kid
are
to
you,
kill
an
you?
idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed
He
someone else
ignores
then?
you.
She went away
Sylvie go
because
away?
none of your business.
He pertains to the coming apocalypse. Oh wait, this
Oh
is the
my
second
God!
time you were.
What is your obsession with this Sylvie person?
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
Tell me more.
Let's go.
That's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
What the fuck just happened?
Watch
Fuck you,
out!
asshole.
Everything goes dark.
The
Back
Now your
so
face-
soon.
I need to
Those
have-
are mysteries of the spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
I don't know. This goes effort of reconceptualizing the name.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
My brain and my limbic system. What? Like the tiny
Did
apes.
one of these tiny apes have a pale green face?
No, I don't think. Here's my.
It's
No, I
a
don't think
joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your
Great.
back when you move.
So was this guy a?
Ma'am,
Not very okay.
are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
I wanted to know what this means. Hold on a second. Maybe you guys want to know what it means. Spell it right. First thing that comes up. The ability to act or speak appropriately in social situations. The gracious occasion, so try to behave with a bit of savoir-faire. So this means, this is like the balance, like the middle ground, apparently.
Sir, I didn't mean
Tripped
for
over
this to
your
happen.
chair.
I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
I was thrown
The
through
drinks
the
are on the
fucking
house,
bar.
okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to... Don't thank me yet.
Thank you for your
You still owe
cooperation.
me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Okay.
Yes?
What have I done?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait.
You saw this, right?
Sweetie.
You're a
That mean you
handsome
like
man,
me?
officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes.
Whatever
How'd you
mean.
like to roll with me? You'd be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, reading back.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie. Thank
Why?
you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps
Oh, that's not
another
gonna be a
time.
problem.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
I
If she
don't
could,
know.
this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw, somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
Oh, I'm sure you would make a wonderful gigolo, dear, with those strong arms of yours, but welfare checks aren't all they cracked up to be. My husband...
She's not really lusting after those biceps, man. It's more like an appraisal you give to a healthy specimen. Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
I didn't shed any tear.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
Fuck you, Gim.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade.
Oh, I asked her where I
That's the
could
pawn
pawn
shop. An old friend of my husband's goes there often. He says the owner is quite helpful.
it. I thought you would have taken a different...
Items that can be
Reaction
pawned
to
at
that.
Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Okay.
You're quite welcome,
Yeah.
dear. Of course, dear.
Gotta get going now. What do you want me to do? Guy's useless. What's the blue thing? Do I have 6 skill points? What? Ow. Stuff. have nothing. Just got her pin to go. Oh, it. What the fuck? Alright. Are these completed? I'm not paying for shit. There. That's all I got. Okay. Whip it? Why can't I equip it? Whatever.
Yes?
Go to the city. Okay, apparently we're not going to the city. What do you want from me?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I
But
have
you've
no
been
idea.
at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up
Why
on
did you say
Myrtle
that?
Hill.
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying. Up on
Expression?
Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dump. Fuck
Entertain the
everything.
thought
Oh,
when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
I can't imagine. What do you want from me?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long
Attaboy.
at string o'clock.
It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Electrochemistry.
Forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man. Let's get wild. Lick it. Calmly, The lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, then out of the window again.
What are you doing? We should move.
I'm an alcoholic.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Guy shuts me down every step of the way. Where am I supposed to go? What am I doing? Hey, bartender.
Can I help you? Shake it.
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because
That's
you're not a
right.
bartender?
I'm the cafeteria manager.
I told you this.
I'm glad we cleared that. Is there anything else?
I don't understand the seriousness of the situation. I'm an
Even more
alcoholic.
reason for me not to serve you, sir. Was there
Son
anything
of a
else you
bitch.
needed other than alcohol?
Seen something.
Thing. What are
I can't
you, a
get
cook
into the
now?
kitchen.
That's none of your business.
There may be something.
You're
Maybe I am a
not. You're a
cook.
menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Parentheses. Or star.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should
Really?
find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
What are you, a
We're
cook
gonna
now?
go into the
That's
kitchen.
none of your business. No, you
That was search
don't.
warrant. Better believe it,
Fucker.
fucker.
Lay off the swear words. They don't make you cool. This isn't kindergarten. Besides, the RCM doesn't do search warrants. I know the law. You'll just have to wait for the kitchen to open. If you have to get in there, which you don't.
You do realize you can just go into the kitchen at 1300 hours. No need for superstar charm or Sambo-style antics here.
Is it military time over there? Because otherwise I'll have
Sambo
to
is an
calculate in
acronym
my
for
head.
Samaran boxing. Graceful martial
Oh,
arts
is
stuff.
it?
Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evening.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
There may be
He
something
wasn't
pertinent.
pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Okay.
Yes? Absolutely
way,
out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yes, have
What
you
about
got
that
it?
money I owe?
A lot. For the room and broken window, 100 real. A lot. For the room and broken window? Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
How fast does this money or time go? I don't think it does unless you go somewhere, do something. I'm not sure I understand. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know the drill. Hit all them buttons down below. I'm definitely gonna continue playing this. Whether you guys like it or not. Thank you for jumping in. And as always, farewell and follow the dream.